Hey folks, I'm Sorium Glory, back with part 9 of my beginner's adventure in Aurora 4X. And to be honest, I'm questioning the wisdom of having launched into this series as a beginner's journey without having any sort of understanding how to play the game, because we've just, for example, spent an episode and a half trying to get mining operations underway. Finally completed it, I'm glad to report. I sent the Coniston, back to Earth and then back out to Terpsichore, and it has picked up 10 tons of minerals. So hopefully that will stay there now and suck up every single mineral that gets brought out of the ground, and then we can return that to Earth. What I also did last time, though, was begin our operations to harvest Sorium. So we've got the Prestol, which is a harvesting platform, something without engines that we just drag out to Uranus, it will be, and it will sit there, harvest the Sorium, and then we'll have tankers flying out to bring the Sorium back to Earth. So we need the Prestol, and we've also designed the James Callaghan, which is a tug which will haul the platform out to the outer worlds. We have here, we've got the Poodle and the Terrier are the engines that we have at the moment. The one that we want to use will be the Bulldog, which is still to be researched, still in prototype. So we have that set up here. Stephanie Crawford is going to complete that by May, so we've got 2 months, and then that will be there. And from that point, it's just a case of getting the stuff constructed. So let's move on. Shipyard has been modified, a Lord Marine group, so we can now... now, can I actually do that at the moment? Can we retool for... No, we can't, because we need to complete the research of the engine first before we can retool for that class of vessel. So that's just going to have to stay as is. Let's have a quick look at our colonies. 2.7 million people on Luna. We're still not getting the construction factories over because the civilian freighters don't have a big enough cargo hold, I would imagine. We've got unrest under control. Protection required. I think protection required might be about we need ships in orbit to protect the planet, rather than it being to do with unrest and resistance, because that's well under control in both worlds. So I think we're okay there, but do I want to... I mean, these available workers are coming out and they're doing nothing at the moment. Hang on. Environmental service industries, yeah, so they're not doing anything at all because we don't have any construction, because we've got no construction facilities. We can't build construction facilities or construction factories because we don't have any minerals. So maybe I just need to ship minerals over instead of trying to get the construction factories shipped. But then I would need a construction factory to construct construction factories, I would imagine. Anyway, let's carry on until we get our Sorium harvesters and their tugs under construction. 10th of May. I think I'm going to just put the research labs that come up into the Trans-Newtonian cargo shuttles for now. Make some improvements there. It's only 2 or 3 weeks until the research into that engine's complete, so we'll just go in 5-day increments. There we go, and the minimum engine power is now being researched. But in our shipyards, Lord Marine group, we should be able to now retool for the James Callaghan class tug. That will be done in August 43, so 3 months. Cool. And how long is it until we get our harvester station? The Prestel is here. May 43, so that will be done actually in today, it says. Okay, carry on in 30-day increments though. Yeah, Prestel constructed at Earth and assigned to space station. Production complete. I actually haven't thought of that. That frees up some construction capacity. And corundium is really the only mineral we need to be careful of at the moment. So research facilities, I don't think use corundium. Use uranium. We need to be a wee bit canny about that, but we'll put 40% in there. Mines definitely use corundium, so the financial centres, carbamite. So we will put the last 10% in here. Their wealth is absolutely fine at the moment. We're generating a lot more than we're spending for now, so we should be okay there. Right, research into the minimum engine power modifier complete and magnetic mirror fusion reactor started. We've got a commander assigned to the Birchall because retirement, yeah, so up here George Gordon has retired from the service at the age of 32, made his fortune in life. Okay, while I'm here, let's have a look at the Coniston. Yeah, transporting 40 tons of minerals now. So that seems to be working okay. Shipyard's been modified and we can now start construction of, for just in the shipyard fleet, the James Callaghan class tug, the Earl of Bute, named after UK Prime Ministers. You will not see Boris Johnson there. Create a task. And with that we carry on. Okay. Lots of incremental adjustments for reasons that are unknown to me. We've got another research lab complete, so we will throw that again into the transitory and cargo shuttles. And yeah, looking at the infrastructure, colonists constantly being transported backwards and from Earth to Luna. Yeah, I'm going to put a stop to that for now, because everyone's just sitting idle. No capacity. So let's restrict that, and we'll release it again later on. Right, so there we go, ship constructed. So we should now be able to, if we go to, in fact I was thinking of another fleet in here, and I was going to call it a transport fleet, but we've got cargo transport, troop transport, etc. So we'll just call this the tug fleet. And shipyards will transfer you across to there. Now in the tug fleet, let's see. I am looking for the buttons that deal with auto refuel, etc. Because I'm predicting a problem. Standing orders first though, let's go to Fuel less than 50%, refuel at colony. Deployment exceeded, refuel, resupply and overhaul for the tug fleet. But where I haven't seen those, they pop up down here, I think, if I remember correctly. Right, well, let's go to fleet and movement orders. And we need you to go to the space station fleet. Tractor the specified ship, the fuel harvester station Prestall. Okay, so let's do that for now. We'll just go single day, it should be enough. Orders complete, orbiting Earth. And now if we check out, so you're now part of the tug fleet. No auto refuel, that's what I wanted. Ship list, both at 100%. The speed is 770, so it's lower than I'd predicted. And we can't see the range. It had a range of 13 billion kilometres, but oh no, that was with, I'm pretty sure that was with the 27,000 tonnes in the design stage. I'm not seeing anything. Fuel capacity, range is 0.9 billion kilometres. How did it get so low? Why is it like 10%? So that's not going to work. And why did you refuel? Why did you have fuel on you, actually? Your Majesty Prestall. Let's detach you. And now oh, right, no, I want you detached. Prestall, okay. Earl of Butte, you can go back into the tug fleet. But you, movement orders, Earth, I want you to refuel the colony. What's the... You're orbiting Earth. You've got 500,000 litres of fuel. Huh. Oh no, don't tell me. Did I have to designate you as a tanker? Because you've got the refueling capability, so why would you not be able to refuel that colony? Earth, moved location, follow, refuel from, refueling from. Alright. Okay, let's get back in here. Prestall class, set you as a tanker. suppose it sort of makes sense. Okay. Select underneath from theme, that's fine. Unlock design, lock it again. Fuel harvester, commercial vessel. Right, I might have to construct another fuel harvester, but what I was just thinking, well, no, again, I was thinking that if I just formed a fleet, then the tug could refuel from the Prestol, since it's got all that fuel, which might allow it to limp out to Uranus. But because this is not set as a tanker, I don't think that would work. Let's explore. Tug fleet. Get fleets. Get the Prestol. Tractor specified ship. Add move. And let's go for a day. Orders now complete. Now let's go back in here. Tug fleet. If I were to tell you to head for Uranus, okay, move to location, and again we go 1 day, you head out there. What's your situation now? You're down to 35% fuel. Good God. Ship overview, can you refuel on fleet? Let's try that, but then I don't want to go a full day because that used up 2/3 of our fuel just doing that. So actually going to have you then movement orders, remove that. Earth, move to location. So at least you're heading in the right direction. 35%. And let's come back just 3 hours worth. How do you look now? 34%, so you're not refueling. Presumably. So you are classified, or must be classified as a tanker. Or maybe you can refuel just because you're a space station. Anyway, let's go for another 3 hours. Yeah, this would have reduced, I'm sure, to 99% if it was refueling the Butte. Right, never mind. Let's get you home. Hopefully. No, it's dead in the water. Right, okay, so we know the drill here. We've done this so many times before. Vessel rescue fleet. Move out to Earl of Butte. Join and refuel target fleet. Let's just go day at a time. And then we'll check. And I didn't stop these guys. So you're still there. Where am I my god. Where has the rescue vessel gone? Vessel joined Earl of Butte. Ah, no. Yeah, you've joined the wrong bloody fleet, haven't you? Ah, moving orders. Move to... we're talking tug fleet. Join and refuel target fleet, please. If you'd be so kind, try that. Okay, it's joined the tug fleet. Check it out. Still at 0. Because I've got no auto refuel on. Right, okay, refuel on fleet. Is that going to be a problem with the Prestol there? Who knows? We'll find out. Lots of days ticking past with insufficient fuel and fuel exhausted. So that doesn't seem to be working at all. There's still a no. Come on, I said refuel on fleet. Yeah, refuel on fleet. Let's have no auto refuel on the Prestol. See if that makes a difference. Let's come back into the fleet. Remove all orders. This seemed to help last time out. After having said we know the drill here, of course it's not straightforward. Right, that seems to have worked now. Hooray! Okay, so whole fleet, get yourself back to Earth, please. He stopped again. Why? Why? Right, so once again, Earl of Butte is out of fuel. Do I have to wait for Earth to come all the way around and be close to you? Is that the problem? I don't want the Birchall to run out of fuel as well. I suppose the Birchall could detach and go and refuel itself. So... Birchall refuel on fleet. So why are you not refueling the fleet? Right, okay, I'm trying to select a fleet if you would just let me. Movement orders. Remove. Let a day pass. You've refueled Earl of Butte, taking up 15% of your capacity. Let's... No, yeah, well, let's detach this. We'll leave that floating around out there and we'll at least get this back to Earth. I would hope. Refuel from colony. Okay, so at least there's that. Right, so safely back home. If we come in and look at our tug... no, not this. If we come into our class design, James Callahan... Oh, you have got a range of only 0.9, but where did that come from? Huh. So again, I need to go back and check the last video. I'm sure that had been 9 billion kilometers, and then I had increased it. Fuel storage, where are you? Right, okay, right. Unlock. Add this. No. I've been conned. Right, let's add in 5 fuel storage. Remove that. I don't have large fuel storage yet. How far out? Uranus 3 so and hopefully that would be enough. Lock class. And back in here then, go straight to our shipyards. We should be... I don't think we have to retool. Because it's the same class, it's just been changed slightly. No, we can't retool. So construct for the tug fleet, the David Lloyd George. There we go. And we'll give it another try. Inactive lab and research complete into our magnetic mirror fusion reactor. Good. So, power and propulsion. We can now start researching the ion drive. And I think we will. Stephanie, yeah, you get the duty. July 46, so just under 2 years that will be done. Okay, keep going. Mines and financial centres are both complete. So, financial centres, again, making a lot of money. Mining, our production is good enough. And this is stockpile's going up quite nicely. So, I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Construction factories. Uranium and neutronium, we've got plenty of them. Let's just put this as a long-term project. And I don't want to go with 50% capacity. So we'll create that for now. More mines. More mass drivers. Let's get another couple of mass drivers. 3, yeah, 3's fine. We just keep them in storage until we need them. So 25%, that maxes us out. Okay. So it's just about time to put in a break. Research complete on our cargo shuttles, good stuff. So yeah, I think I will put a break in. And next time out, hopefully we'll be able to go and rescue the Prestol and get out to Uranus and start getting some Sorium harvested. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yes, as I said, I'm going to put in a break, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!